New tonight at 6, South Carolina's top cop says the state needs a new $54 million crime lab. Specifically, they need more space to do DNA testing. There was no DNA testing when the building was built in 1990, but now it takes up more than 2 floors, that DNA testing. He argues they can't do the tests as quickly, which means it takes them longer to solve crimes. But there are some disagreements among lawmakers on how to pay for that. NBC's Charlotte's Billie Jean Shaw has been digging into the issue and has our story tonight.
As the demand for forensic testing continues to grow throughout the state, cases right here in York County are being delayed because of the need of a new crime lab. But just how to fund it is the $54 million question.
Investigations.
Each year, thousands of cases flow through South Carolina's top law enforcement agency. Chief of SLED Mark Hill says the agency is now out of space to process evidence, causing a delay in hundreds of cases statewide.
They have filled that place to capacity. There's just no more room for growth.
The issue now trickling down to the 16th Judicial Circuit in South Carolina, which covers York and Union counties. Solicitor Kevin Brackett says due to the inability of SLED to test evidence in a timely manner, cases are starting to pile up on his desk.
We can't move the case until we get the results back. And what that means is people sit in jail longer. Maybe the person didn't do the crime. I want those results back too.
SLED now requesting $54 million to build a new crime lab. Lawmakers agree one is needed, but can't agree on how to pay for it. And just over the state line, North Carolina's crime lab experiencing similar issues over the last several years. An outdated lab coupled with the need for more money created a backlog of evidence dating back several years. Meanwhile, thousands of untouched rape kits gather dust on the shelves. And the decision on how to fund a new crime lab in South Carolina is now up to state lawmakers. They have to decide if they would like to borrow the money or find it elsewhere in the budget. But either way, they still need to come up with $54 million. Reporting in York County, Billie Jean Shaw, NBC Charlotte.